I'm raring to go!
Proceeding to target.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Proceeding to target. Here I go. Proceeding to target. Here I go.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress. All right, not there. I knew that.
Proceeding to target.
I'm raring to go!
Proceeding to target.
Retribution draws near. Everyone, make some noise! I want to preserve beautiful memories of my kids' life. We are out of harm's way. Behold my ultimate. Let's all sing together! Fancy a drink?
Here I go.
I'm raring to go!
Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress. Coming. If it's a request from my sub, what?
Here I come! I may not be the best, but when can we have a dessert?
Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress. Hero needs to recharge. How do I look? Sexy, perhaps?
You're tougher than I thought! Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while. I told you justice would prevail!
All right, not there. I knew that.
I'm raring to go! Any iguanas? Do I have to fight? I'm raring to go!
Watch over me.
Fully active! Pierce through!
Down with those who would threaten the
Let's wipe them
kingdom.
out and head back.
Behold my ultimate blade. Show them no quarter.
This outfit is a real drag. Time out. This outfit is a real drag.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Ahead! Fire it well!
I've got this.
Let's finish this quickly. Even a hero didn't reach fully out.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Ahead! Fire it well!
Reload.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. Proceeding to target. Route them in their entirety, yes?
Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Enemy spotted. Engaging.
This outfit is a real drag.
Down with those who would threaten the
Show
kingdom.
them no quarter. Target down.
Time out.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Focus our attack. Let's finish this quickly.
I've got this. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. Here I go.
I'm raring to go.
All right, not there.
Route them in their entirety, yes? Proceeding to target.
So what's our goal? Clear a path to that crystal cluster?
Yes. Now, the path might undergo some changes the next time we come back, but they will most likely only be slight variations. The growth rate of these crystals is slow, and there doesn't seem to be significant energy sources remaining in this city.
We should return after conducting a brief investigation of the crystal cluster. Huh? Why are we heading back? It would be nice to utilize the crystal cluster straight away, but we don't have the appropriate equipment for such an endeavor. We need to conduct more thorough research first.
If this crystal cluster is everything Ellig claims it to be, it's a significant discovery. If everything goes well, we might conduct periodic expeditions for crystals in the future. and we may well be part of those search teams. We'll no longer have to worry about living day to day.
And the commander will get boatloads of respect for leading a successful operation. Oh boy, just the thought of all that fame, all that power, gives me butterflies.
Have you found a suitable path, Liverin?
Yes. The closer we get to the crystal cluster, the stronger the light from the crystals on the ground will be. It's a very subtle difference, but it's definitely there.
Subtle enough to not be detectable with the naked eye.
I can activate my light detection vision.
Don't. If you keep that function on for too long, it's like riding an express train straight to a mine switch. Yes! I'll upload a light detection feature to your operation device. Just a moment. Miss Shifty, you probably won't be able to communicate with us while we're using the light detection function, since it'll take up the entire operation device. Well, there's not much we can do about that. Hold on. Miss Neon can do it. Huh? Me? Yep. Me? Yep. It's like watching two parrots go back and forth. All I have is a firepower detection sensor. Could you lightly tap the upper left frame of your glasses 3 times? My eyes! That, my friend, is a light amplification function. If anything is emitting even the slightest bit of luminescence, you'll be able to see it clearly. Do you notice a difference in the brightness of the crystals? Oh yeah! The crystals get brighter the further along you go. Great! Then lead the way. Miss Neon can guide us, Miss Liverin can plot the route, and Miss Hammering can clear the path.
Sounds good.
No problem.
All right then, it's official. From here on out, I am no longer Neon. I'm Supervision Neon. What type of magic glasses are those anyway? I'm not so sure myself. All I know for sure is that they're high-performance glasses with a multitude of functions. I'll have to give them a look when we're back in the Ark to find out more. None of this technology is something you'd find at any of the big 3. And it's too high level to be a personal customization job. Something's fishy here. I'll look into it on my end. I have my own theory. Let's hear it. No, I don't want to say anything until I'm sure. I'll contact you after I look into it. Dang, now you actually seem like a real spy for once. I've always been a real spy. Anyway, just follow me, Anise. Supervision Neon will guide the way. Do those glasses have a self-destruct button by any chance? They do. They do? Can you tell me how to activate it? At the end of the frame... Oh, wait! Don't say it! Why in the world would it have that function anyway? Beats me.
Let's head out. Oleg,
Yes?
you mentioned before how you felt someone clearly created these crystals with intent.
Yeah,
Who do you think it could be?
beats me.
Is there a possibility they're nearby?
Hard to say. Let's dig a bit deeper into this hypothetical, though. Let's say that I'm the one who made these things. Here's a group of people barging in and messing around with my creation. People I've never seen before. If it were me, I'd make my presence known right away. Either by saying something, or by using force.
Right.
So I think we're safe. For now, at least.
Right. Right.
Let's finish this quickly. Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
with threatening. Give them everything you've got! I told you justice would prevail!
Another crossroads. This is where you come in, Neon.
Got it! Supervision, activate! The crystals to the right are a bit brighter.
Dang, those glasses are like a cheat code. There isn't even any risk of a mind switch, since the function is limited solely to the glasses. I think you're gonna end up being the MVP of this operation, Neon.
You're too kind. Like they say, with great power comes great responsibility. And besides, I'm no longer the typical Neon. I'm Supervision Neon. That's it. I've had it. Say goodbye to those stupid glasses. Twinkle eye, activate. Ah, my eyes. Wowee, that really worked. How'd that feel, Anise? Oh, it hurts like hell. My eyes are still burning a bit. Anyway, let's keep moving.
No, I don't. That'd be a surefire way to find out more, yes? She joined our squad on short notice, and she adjusted really quickly. We never had much time to gather any detailed information about her past. Or rather... I never deemed it to be necessary.
Yeah, since she was so easygoing and all. But do you think she even knows those details about herself? She doesn't seem to know much of anything. Not even her glasses. Yeah, let's do that.
Roger.
Neon, if you would.
Supervision! Activate! Does she have to say that every single time? Strange? Supervision! Activate! Something's wrong. I think my supervision may be broken. The brightness is all the same.
There's no difference at all between any of the crystals?
Nope.
All right then, it's hammer time. This way, we can see which half of the crystal is shining and use it to keep heading towards the main crystal.
What you're saying makes sense, but I don't see any change to the two halves. Supervision. Activate. Jeez, where'd all that confidence from before go? The left side seems a bit brighter.
Then we'll head this way.
Wait. That's odd.
What is it?
The right path. Why haven't the lights gone out? If they weren't connected to the main crystal cluster, it should have gone out.
You're right.
This is purely a gut feeling, but the right path seems... how to put it? Artificial.
Artificial?
Yes. Up to this point, the crystals along the path have been growing freely. This side, on the other hand, seems carefully manicured. Like it was deliberately designed to look a certain way. It's almost too perfectly random. It doesn't produce any feeling of unease, and the pathway is far too winding. Looking at it straight on, there are some turns that are so sharp that you can see the walls. This was a trade city. They would have never designed a road like that. Whatever designed these crystal formations, they're intentionally avoiding the road.
Maybe there's some hidden treasure afoot?
Let's go that way then. I'm not sure what it could be, but this is a clear sign something is waiting for us there. Experience has told me that if the signs are telling you something, you should follow them.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Proceeding to target.
Here I go.
Proceeding to target.
I'm ready.
Coming.
Teacher, what are we learning today?
I will go with you.
Darn, there's a puddle of water in the way.
What's the big deal? Just step over it. It's shallow.
Can you carry me for a bit? Electronic devices are susceptible to water.
Fine.
Can you carry me too, Commander?
If you're not feeling well, I can carry you, Liverin.
Never mind then.
The ceiling is awfully low.
We might have to crawl. Crawling is our specialty. Do you want to go first, Commander?
Even if I'm crawling, I might have a hard time squeezing through there.
Then just lie down. I'll pull you.
Okay, thanks.
You make it sound like she's a piece of luggage. I'm surprised you were able to find a passable route. None of the scans I conducted found any viable routes.
Well, this is what I do for a living.
Do you have any tips for me?
Sorry, can't go sharing trade secrets. Gotta make my money somehow. It's too dark in here. I can't see anything. Not even changing to night vision helps. What should I do? Commander, could you hold my hand? Ow! Who just slapped the back of my hand?
All right. It's time for me to shine once again. Pardon the pun. Twinkle vision, activate! You do realize each of our phones has flashlights on them, don't you? Sure, but isn't it cooler when I do it with my eyes? Turn a little more to the left. Okay, no threats detected. Never thought we'd use the operation device like this. The camera provides a surprisingly good view of your surroundings. It's also small enough to attach to your ear, so I can check narrow areas that a person wouldn't be able to cross through. The only reason this usually doesn't happen is because it's typically aligned to match the commander's POV. What would happen if we spun the operation device around? Then I'd get pretty darn dizzy. Anyway, I'm not detecting any crystals. You can cross. Ugh, this is gonna be another tight fit. Tell me about it. Neon, you should go first. You'll be able to pass through more easily than us.
My blade shall not be made light of.
Let me check the middle. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack. Just a moment. How do we learn this? Wait a moment. It's wrong.
How heavy your burden has been.
Down with the glass slippers. Full contact. Pour on.
I got them.
No quarter.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
I'll route them in their entirety, yes? Proceeding to target.
with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Fire at will! Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
All right.
Sprout them in their entirety, yes?
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
They are as candles, the better burnt out.
This uniform is so comfortable.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Fire at will!
Fancy a drink?
Proceeding to target.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly. They are
Proceeding to target.
They are humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat them. I will go.
Who shall be the next to fall under my blade?
I'll follow you closely, teacher. Finally, some breathing room.
Well done, everyone.
Don't move. I'm detecting raptures up ahead.
What? How could raptures get in here? There's no way raptors could have taken the path we just took. That means we're on the right path, doesn't it? The way I see it, someone left the raptures there and purposely smashed up the pathway we just crossed. To keep people out.
Then could there be treasure up ahead?
I'm sure of it. And it may be the key to unlocking the secret behind these crystals.
Here too.
The raptures are alerted to your presence. Engage with caution. There are a lot of crystals in the vicinity.
Don't worry. I will protect you.
Those who would threaten the kingdom. Power attack.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Rapture threat eliminated. No further presence detected. Up ahead of you. You should see an iron gate. Wow, this is all way more action-packed than I thought it'd be. Hurry, let's go and open it.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Wait a moment. Something has felt off for a while now. This all seems so artificial to me. The narrow and rugged paths, the arrangement of the crystals, even the raptures from earlier. This is definitely the work of an intelligent being.
That makes it even more exciting.
I respect your desire to get to the bottom of this, but the situation may not be as simple as we initially thought. If there is an intelligent being ahead, what could it possibly be?
A crystalline human, perhaps?
You're nothing if not imaginative, Elig. Maybe we should just pass through here and head towards the cluster of crystals.
Listen to me. It's clear that someone created these crystals with a purpose. They're an artificial creation. Now, if you're correct and the pathway we've just traversed has all been a construction, that would indicate that there's a high chance of an intelligent being of some kind who's behind all this. In other words, The very being who created these crystals might be just up ahead. I've got so many questions running through my mind. The excitement is almost too much. I can't take it!
It could be one of the heretics.
There's nothing to worry about. We've got the counters with us, who eat heretics for breakfast. I don't think a heretic would make a particularly healthy breakfast.
Commander, Liverin is right. The probability of us encountering an intelligent being is high, and there is a high probability that it will be hostile. If we're particularly unlucky, we could be dealing with a heretic. I still think going ahead is the best option. While I have my reservations about this place, hostile or not, you might be able to obtain rare and valuable information from it. Hammering. Open the door. We'll guard from behind.
Understood.
Here I go.
Coming.
Proceeding to target. Proceeding to target.
Coming.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
My blade shall not be made light of.
Those with threaten the kingdom.
Fire at will! Here are the wrong doors. Fleeting as it may be. You must persevere. The uniform is so comfortable.
This is going on a bit long.
That concludes today's lesson. Here I go.
Coming.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
Re-engaging, reload.
Fully active.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Feast your eyes on what a
This
student
is going
can
on a
do.
bit long.
Wait a moment.
It will end soon.
Re-engaging, reloading.
Wait a moment, it will end soon. You must persevere.
Uniform is fully active.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Now we must focus our attack.
Target down.
Uniform is so
Target clear.
This is pretty close. Fully active. Pierce through.
As long as we're together, I will never fall. Proceeding to target. Here I go.
As we're looking through the fire.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
A good student listens well.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Let us get off to a beautiful start.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Show them no quarter.
As long as we're together, I will never fall. Here I go. Proceeding to target. Here I go. Proceeding to target.
All right, not
Route them in their entirety.
all right, not there. I knew that.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
It is not becoming to
Coming.
Here I go.
What is that sound?
It's some kind of machine running.
What is all this stuff?
These are medical machines. Old ones at that. Let me see if I can install boom on them. Why would that be the first thing you think of?
Commander, there's something inside the center of the crystal. Only one way to tell. I'm going to break it open. I don't think we have any other choice. I have a bad feeling about this. This thing has to be destroyed.
Are you okay, Rappy? You're kind of freaking me out.
I have to destroy it.
Don't touch it.
What the?
Don't touch it. Or you die.
Who are you? What are you doing here? I mean, we're the ones who barged in here. Whatever that thing is, it's not registered in the database. I can't tell you anything about it.
Could it be a pilgrim?
Hammering!
Leave.
Is that a coffin?
Get out.
Who are you?
Leave.
A real genuine pilgrim. If only I could get a photo.
If you don't...
Leave now. I'm going to kill you.
Wait, let's talk this out!
Commander, we're engaging.
Get ready for a fight!
7 dwarves. Ready.
7 dwarves?
What incredible firepower! This is insane!
Who are you? I said, who are you?
Gotta take a picture.
Move.
What? No!
Have you lost your mind? This is a life or death situation, and all you can think about is taking a picture?
Just move aside for a moment. I'll pull back after I get a picture, okay?
Hammering is hurt!
We've got to close the distance and engage in close combat.
If we can get close, that is. I'll be the decoy. I'm detecting a massive swarm of raptures. They're coming in through the broken walls.
On it.
You can't leave.
Have I ever told you? My dream was to be a baseball player.
You did, and I don't think you'd have made a great hitter. Oh God, we're done for!
Encounter! Everyone check your position!
She must have fled. I'll keep looking. Hammering, your arm!
I'm a bit banged up, but I'm still standing. My arm will get better eventually.
There are a lot of crystals embedded in your arm. We've got to hurry and get them.
First things first, we've got to eliminate these enemies. Get in formation FF. Concentrate your firepower.
Don't worry. I will protect you. Wait a moment.
Fully active!
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
That concludes today's lesson.
Enemy down! How's hammering?
I'm fine. Sorry for holding you all up.
Stay still. We've got to get these crystals out.
Commander, the central crystal is gone. No trace of that woman from earlier either. If she was a Nikke, she's not registered in the database. And that's assuming she even is a Nikke. There's a high possibility that was a pilgrim. Target designated as unknown. Continue to track her. Whoever she is, she seems to have a close connection to this area.
On it. I'll... Oh, for crying out loud.
Liberin, after her!
Wait a moment!
Liverin, what are you doing?
Sorry, I just need a moment.
Now is not the time to be using your phone.
The raptures are coming! Miss Liverin! I'll figure something out! Let's go. I'll guide you.
Wait a second. This path.
Yes, it's the same as the one that led us to the crystal cluster. I'm willing to bet that's where our mysterious friend is headed.
Did anyone else hear her say 7 dwarves? Yes, I definitely heard it. Who in the world is she? And what about the thing inside the crystal? Could it be the crystal human Alec mentioned?
No, it seemed like it was a Nikke.
What was she trying to do?
Considering how well hidden it was, I'd say this place was intended to be off limits. And those medical devices... I don't have a clue.
Oh, I thought you were about to have an epiphany.
I'm okay.
No, you're not. Your back is fine, but you've still got a load of crystal fragments stuck in your arm. I extracted as many as I could, but some of them were practically microscopic. We need to wrap this mission up quickly and get you back for a detailed examination.
All I've got to do is clench my fist and they'll pop out on their own.
Don't be a fool. Don't go swinging your hammer at an opponent you've never seen before. There's no way of knowing she was even looking for a fight.
She was pointing a gun at us, so I decided to make the first move.
Fair enough.
I wouldn't just swing my hammer at anyone.
Okay. I'm sorry.
What is up with you? You've got a face like you just ate a crap sandwich.
How would you know what a crap sandwich tastes like?
You know I didn't mean that literally.
We need to keep moving. But first, let me respond to this customer.
Excuse me?
It's extremely important.
Being this far out and still having to work must be tough.
Yeah, it isn't easy. No. Oh no. No. Commander, you have connections in the central government, don't you? Perhaps...
There she is, up ahead.
She looks worn out.
Probably from having to haul all that gear with her.
She does seem a bit overloaded. Maybe we should help her out?
Sure, let's go and ask if she needs a hand.
Stop following me.
Then why don't you come over to us? That way we won't have to follow you.
Don't play word games with me.
Okay, sorry.
Who are you? What is that coffin you're carrying around? And what did you mean when you said 7 dwarves?
You don't need to know. You're a human. Humans are perfidious creatures. They don't keep their promises. They're just like the rest.
Who are you to say that you know the commander?
Humans are all the same, so stay away.
Roger.
Don't come near.
The crystal!
No!
Did she give some kind of energy to that crystal for it to absorb?
Everyone move. I'm gonna break it.
She's gone. We know she was heading towards the crystal cluster, so we can continue to follow her.
What is that?
Is it an earthquake? I'm detecting anomalies in the nearby crystals. What's going on? Why are they flickering like that?
Here I go.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Proceeding to target.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Proceeding to target.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Here I go.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Proceeding to target.
They are humanity's enemy, and so I...
Proceeding to target.
We're being hemmed in.
Isn't this the way we just came?
Yes, but it's completely blocked now.
Left! Go left!
The ground to the left has turned entirely into crystal!
Then towards 11 o'clock!
Wow, that crystal looks like a bird. It wasn't there before.
The path has been destroyed!
The crystals are expanding faster and faster. We're not going to be able to go back the way we came.
Maybe I'm just imagining things. But it seems like the crystals are expanding in our direction.
No, you're right. They're definitely heading towards us.
As far as the crystals are concerned, we're a source of nutrition. What in the world was that thing the unknown inserted into the crystal? Surely there couldn't have been enough energy in that thing to cause all these crystals to expand so dramatically.
What should we do? What?
Understood. Liverin, can you find us a path leading to the crystal cluster?
Yes, I can. I have to. Follow me.
I'll take the front along with Miss Liverin.
Huh?
I'll use this auxiliary battery to distract the crystals. If you overload the auxiliary battery, you can create a temporary burst of energy. Since these crystals are so drawn to energy, I could throw it and use it to distract them. I've got about 20 batteries, so they should come in handy. Where do you even have space for all those batteries? Things are starting to get hairy around here. We better get a move on.
All right.
Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind me. Enemy down.
Fully active! Pierce through!
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Show them no quarter.
How heavy your burden has been. Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Fire at will!
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
To the right, Alec!
Got it. Wow, this is working pretty well. They don't care about us at all. They're focusing entirely on the batteries. I think we'll be able to proceed quite safely.
Way to think on your feet, Alec. All I've done is sit around and panic.
Well, the path did disappear, so I understand why you'd be a bit overwhelmed. I know I'd probably panic if I was suddenly left without any electronic devices.
But you wouldn't immediately give up and have to depend on others.
Huh?
The moment I get lost, I give up and have to rely entirely on others. It doesn't matter who it is.
That's called helping each other out.
Helping each other.
Commander, are you okay? We've covered quite a bit of distance, but you're keeping up. Your stamina is much better than it used to be. Totally. It feels like only yesterday that Rappy was having to carry Master around on her back.
I don't recall the commander ever requiring that much assistance.
All good. Feeling a bit sluggish, but nothing I can't handle.
I've already requested support and arranged for you to receive treatment the moment you get back.
Thanks, Shifty. You're the best.
You're welcome. I'm picking up the unknown at 10 o'clock.
Ella, can you give me an auxiliary battery? Just one ought to do the trick.
Sure, but
I'm gonna throw it over there and block her path.
how are you possibly going to get it that far out?
I'm gonna give it a whack with my hammer.
Oh. Incoming fire!
I'll deflect it.
Everyone, get back! It's a high-powered lightning shock. Expected impact point between the front and rear.
I'll destroy it.
Don't! If you approach it before the lightning subsides, you'll be incinerated. Damn, I didn't expect this.
Ah, we were too slow on the draw.
Yes! We can hear you!
It's coming again!
Okay!
See you there. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Coming. Here I go. Enemy spotted.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Keep your eyes on what a student can do.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Here I encounter.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
I don't see her anymore. Do you?
Nope. She seems to have gone somewhere else.
What about the path?
Just a bit further, and we should be at the crystal cluster. I hope everyone else finds their way there.
I'm worried. They don't have a guide.
They'll be fine. They're good at thinking on their feet. We're not that far from the cluster either, so they'll find the way. If anyone should be worried, it's us.
Why should we worry? We've got you as a guide.
Small consolation considering how useless I've been.
Miss Liverin?
Yes?
Why did you volunteer for this mission?
I wanted to improve my lot in life. Why else?
I've been thinking, couldn't you just do something else?
I understand what you're saying, but it's not that simple.
There's plenty of other transportation-based work. Deliveries aren't the only option. If you hate having to pander to others, couldn't you try some other line of work, even if the pay isn't quite as nice? Miss Liverin, you signed up for this mission for a different reason, didn't you?
Yes, that's right.
And you're not gonna tell me, or anyone else, what it is?
It's true that I wanted to escape, but... I'm sorry. I just can't trust you with that information yet.
Well, if that's how you feel, there's not much I can do about it.
I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, but I'm also curious. You seem to be doing perfectly fine, and aren't under a tremendous amount of pressure. Why did you volunteer for such a dangerous mission?
What are you talking about? I'm under a lot of stress. Don't look at me like I'm crazy.
Oh, sorry.
The reason I came here is simple. I need a way to relieve my stress. The very act of living is stressful for me.
Why?
Tens of millions of people live in the Ark. Except for the Outer Rim, the infrastructure in the Ark is extremely advanced, and most people enjoy it. But it's strange. There's no power plant on the Ark. No thermal, wind, hydro, or nuclear power. And that, my friend, is where the problem arises. Everyone lives comfortably in their cushy society. But they never ask themselves, where does all that energy come from? Well, I know the answer. That's why I came here. Once you find out the answer as well, I'm sure you won't want to spend another second in the Ark.
My blade shall not be made light of.
Wait a moment. It will end soon.
Fully active! Pierce through! Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Target! Ahead! Fire it well!
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
All right, they are humanity.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind me.
Those who threaten the kingdom. What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Proceeding.
Coming.
I'll follow you closely. A good student listens well. Here I go.
We've got a problem. What is it? My eyes are killing me. What's up? I think it's because I kept my supervision on this entire time. But those are part of your glasses, not your actual. Yeah, but I still have to see through them. Then give them to me, and I'll wear them. Hey, don't go trying to mooch off my unique abilities just because you can't contribute anything in this scenario. Jeez, that's hitting below the belt. Sorry.
Commander, the light source from the crystal cluster is noticeably closer. Are you okay?
The expansion of the crystals has slowed down significantly. Barring any unforeseen occurrences, we should arrive near the crystal cluster soon.
I don't foresee any major issues with them. Liverin will act as a guide, and they're good in a pinch. The only thing that concerns me is their combat skills.
Even so, the Raptures here are all weakened, so I think it'll be okay. Speaking of which, what are Raptures doing here anyway?
Huh? There are raptures littered all over here. Wait, it is a bit strange. It feels like some kind of graveyard. This place is filled with crystals that consume raptures for nutrients. So why would there still be raptures remaining here?
There are two possibilities. Either some of the Raptures have adapted to this area and are able to remain, or someone has been bringing these Raptures in here.
Personally, I think the latter theory makes more sense.
Agreed. If these crystals were an artificial creation, Whoever made them would have also brought in raptures as a food source.
What do you think could be behind this thing?
I'm not sure.
Is it just me, or does the ground feel a little unstable?
You're right. I'm reading subtle changes in the positional values. To the left. Rapture units are on the move.
Where did they all come from?
And why are they moving like that?
We'll be arriving at the crystal cluster soon. Stay alert. We can only assume that cluster has something to do with those raptures retreating.
It's so surreal seeing it up close.
So, what do we do now?
I think we'll have to wait until LA gets here. Where are you going?
Ellig and Liverin are over there.
Huh? Where?
They're stuck in the crystal cluster.
What? How are you so sure?
They're still moving. For all intents and purposes, they seem unharmed.
You think so?
I do. Listen closely. You can hear their voices.
What is this place? What am I doing in here?
This is just great. We're stuck in here with our butts towards the sky.
What if the commander sees us? I didn't have a chance to properly shower today.
Let's go get them out of there.
All right.
Can I shut off my supervision now? My eyes are killing me.
You've had it on this whole time? By the way, aren't places like this usually guarded by something?
One would think.
When do you think we can expect this particular gatekeeper to arrive?
Personally, if it were me, I'd do a dive bomb from the sky.
Lord class, incoming! Neon, I swear to God!
It wasn't me. I was just saying.
Engage.
Do you think this is what caused those raptures to turn tail and run?
No, I'm willing to bet it was something else. Everyone stay frosty.
Roger.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Certainly don't see that every day.
It absorbed all the surrounding electricity and expanded instantaneously.
Can we even call this thing a rapture?
No. I think coming up with another designation would be advisable. Yes, slow moving and absorbing all the energy around it. Its purpose seems to be expanding the territory which the crystals occupy. As far as the raptures are concerned, it's death on wheels.
That's why they ran from it. Can you blame them?
Really stuck in there.
Are you saying I'm fat?
Just stay still.
I can't! I'm too ticklish! Whoa, watch the hands!
This isn't working. I'm gonna break the crystal.
No, don't! You don't know what will happen.
We also don't know what will happen if you stay stuck in here like this.
Fair point.
Alright, I'm gonna go for it. Oh, wait a second. Does anyone here have a location tracker?
I've got one! No spy ever goes without one!
Throw it to me. Whatever you do, don't come any closer.
Okay.
The ground here feels awfully unstable. I think this crystal cluster is gonna come toppling down any second.
What?
Everyone, stay back! No matter what happens, just come and look for us.
Wait, what are you saying?
What's going on? Can someone please explain? Hold on tight, Miss Liverin. Hold on to what? Anything! Just not me. You're the only thing I can hold on to.
What's happening? Abnormal vibrations detected.
We'll be waiting for you. I don't plan on dying just yet.
Commander. Here. Look down there. Yes, it's an elevator shaft.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. Here I go. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Coming.
You really want to have me by your side?
If it's a
You really want to have me by your side?
What? You expect me to go out in this outfit? What? You expect me to go out in this outfit?
Here I come!
Roger. Joining the mission.
fully active.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Allow me to relay the central government's report regarding the current situation. First, the massive elevator discovered in what we have referred to as the Crystal Region has been confirmed as not being created by natural forces. This confirms that an intelligent entity is either stationed in that area or is exerting an influence over it. Our speculation is that this intelligent entity is either a pilgrim or a heretic, with opinions skewing towards the latter. Doing so would justify deploying government forces to that area.
Since pilgrims are considered fairly benign?
Correct. Cases of conflict with pilgrims on the surface are few and far between. And even then, the damage incurred was minimal. The central government is inclined to believe the entity in question is a heretic, and so the consensus is that a proactive strike should take precedence over any search effort. A strike force will soon be dispatched from the Ark to Reclamation Site 01.
And who will that strike force be composed of?
Absolute and Matisse.
Good. If they're on the case, then we can rest easy.
No, there is a small complication. They are currently in the middle of an important mission, so they will only be able to report after completing it.
So, when can we count on a rescue operation being launched? Are you saying we've got to sit around and wait until Absolute and Matisse show up?
Hamri's arm is riddled with crystals. We have no idea what it could do to her.
We are also in the dark as to what lies beyond the elevator. In this situation, we would prefer immediate action to be taken.
I have been told that their mission is of utmost importance, and they cannot be taken away from it now.
So, what should we do? Just us? I don't like those odds.
I figured you would respond in this manner, so I took it upon myself to contact the remaining members of the following squads: Hammer and Drill, Pathfinder, and Electric Shock.
Oh,
It didn't take much convincing to get them to agree. For better or for worse, they do not have much work at the moment, and so they gladly accepted my proposal. The CEOs of the Big Three have also approved of this plan.
wow. You're amazing, Shifty.
We couldn't have asked for a better operator.
They'll be arriving soon. Once they do, you all can formulate a strategy. Don't mention it.